Thanks for joining us. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Welcome to the Toronto Sketch Comedy Festival's 2021 Best of the Fest Awards Show. Broadcasting from the luxurious live stream feed in beautiful wherever the heck you are right now. Featuring award presentations of the Outstanding Comedy Short, presented by CBC. The Audience Choice Awards, presented by Things. The Steam Whistle Producer's Pick Award. The Understudies Memorial Award for Sketchiest Sketch Troupe. And the Best of the Fest Award, presented by Church and State. With appearances by Chris Siddiqui, Tom Quinn, Ron Tite, Paul and Julianne Snaps. And now, welcome your host, the winner of the 2020 Outstanding Comedy Short Award, Darrell Faria.
Welcome to the Toronto Sketch Comedy Festival's Best of the Fest Award Show. I'm your host, Darrell Faria. My pronouns are he, him, and it's not that bad. Look at that line. You see that line? My wife did that line. Love you, baby. TOsketchfest 21 Screen Time Edition was the 16th annual TOsketchfest. It was the first online edition of the festival, but hopefully not the last. Just kidding. We don't want to do this anymore. We presented over 100 titles, which you could never have done live, so I don't know. Like, COVID? The 5-day online comedy festival celebrated the raw talent of our comedy community in this trash COVID era. We screened projects by Canada's rising stars, as well as comedy legends both behind and in front of the camera and beside the camera. And then you pan. You just turn it. Yeah. Is that anything? Each year, TOsketchfest showcases a selection of the most hilarious comedy shorts from Canada and beyond. This usually went down as an event at the TOsketchfest Film Festival at the Theatre Centre. Do you guys remember events? Am I saying that right? Events. So this year, due to the online nature of the festival, TOsketchfest Screen Time Edition provided a unique opportunity to present even more comedy shorts than ever before. I won this award last year, which led to some pretty great things in my career. I directed some pretty cool stuff with some cool peeps. I wrote on some dope shit, and also my wife got pregnant. So thank you, TOsketchfest. The 6 finalists for the Outstanding Comedy Short Award are
Outstanding Comedy.
Time to win to go fuck yourself.
Anti-Racism Healing Circle Fail by Folk Lordz. Mr. Beautiful by Tim Blair and Connor Ferrara.
What the hell? Did you just shit yourself?
My torso is magnetically charged. How's that for body positive?
Free workplace code switching app for Black employees by Dejen, Tesfagiorgis.
If you're Black and write anything in the workplace, then you need our new translator app, Niggardly. It takes what my Blackness is trying to say and translates it to be work-friendly.
I Gain Weight During COVID. Drawn-up comedy, full episode by Luba Magnus.
I gained weight during COVID, just a pound or 3.
Relatable Porn
yeah?
by Wishful Genies.
Yeah. Well, I'll do anything.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. We take debit and credit and also PayPal.
Okay.
And So Wretch by Fog and Laser.
6-story house with a pool on each floor. I'm such a piece of shit.
From these 6 finalists, one film will win a $250 cash prize and the Outstanding Comedy Short Award. Here to present the award is my love, Chris Siddiqui.
Yeah, no, Michelangelo is the party dude. You're the guy with... Oh, hello. My name is Chris Siddiqui, creator and star of the award-winning series Bit Players, now streaming on CBC Gem. CBC is pleased as punch to be partnered with the Toronto Sketch Comedy Festival to present the award for Outstanding Comedy Short. From over 100 nominees, these 6 were chosen because of their incredible filmmaking, their amazing POV, and their absolutely memorable jokes. And the winner for the 2021 Outstanding Comedy Short is... You ready for this, Tommy? I Gained Weight During COVID by Drawn Up Comedy! Oh, animation and music by Luba Magnus, voiced by comedian Meg McKay. Congratulations, Luba, and Drawn Up Comedy! Outstanding!
I gained weight during COVID, just a pound or 3. I gained weight during COVID, and that's okay by me. My pants are tight, but that's alright. We've been through a lot. Here's some guac with avocado, snack all day to keep the fears at bay. There's nothing to do except chomp and chew. I gained weight during COVID, just a pound or 5. I got a bit squishy during COVID, I shouldn't be surprised. How could I resist a quarantine pizza, COVID-19 cuisine, social distancing? I'll be healthy in time, but for now it's fine. I can't be blind when the world's in flames. I gained weight during COVID, just a pound or 8. I gained weight during COVID, and I am feeling, yes I am feeling great.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Thank you so much for supporting Drawn Up Comedy. Thank you to the Toronto Sketch Comedy Festival. Thank you to the sponsor CBC. Thank you to everyone involved in making Drawn Up Comedy. And thank you to everyone who likes and shares and enjoys the videos. Thank you so much. Maybe you're expecting some sort of surprise animated thank you, but it's just a very sincere thank you from me and the monster who lives in my kitchen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations, Luba! I'm so happy that you won. I'm actually such a big fan of yours. I saw something that you did last year at the Sketchfest and it blew my freaking mind. So everybody should go and watch on YouTube and Google Luba's work. She's incredible. Actually, fuck it. We're just gonna... VFX. Now it is time to present the 2 Audience Choice Awards sponsored by The Game of Things. One is for comedy short, and one is for featured or long-form work. While audiences were laughing during our online screenings, they were asked to digitally vote for their picks for Audience Choice Awards. Technology. To crown 2 winners, please welcome Tom Quinn, the inventor of the board game, The Game of Things.
Hi, my name's Tom Quinn. I'm one of the creators of Things, the hilarious Who Said What party game. And again this year, we're the sponsor of the Audience Choice Awards. The great thing about this partnership is that with both the festival and the Game of Things, the object is simple. Let's make people laugh. All right, on to the awards. The Audience Choice Award for short form comedy video is Burger by Kristen Comerford. Directed by Tommy Marshall and written and produced by Kristen Comerford, Burger is a clash of context sketch that playfully comments on the frustrations of not having a voice in decisions that directly affect your life. Yay, Kristen.
Hey, I'm Kristen Comerford, and I am the writer and producer of Burger.
And I'm Tommy Marshall, the director.
We just wanted to take this quick opportunity to thank Toronto Sketch for putting off such an awesome festival. It was amazing to see so many talented actors, performers, writers from all over.
Huge thanks to our cast and crew. You guys are incredible. Look at them in the credits. They're the best.
And what's this? A big thank you to Game of Things for sending us such an awesome prize package.
And we'll be using the award money from this to fund a bunch of weird sketches Kirsten and I have written. They're coming up soon, so check that out.
And now for the Audience Choice Award for long form or featured work. And the award goes to Lauren and Caitlin. Caitlin Russell and Lauren Andrews are a comedy duo who actually had 4 video sketches in TOsketchfest 21. Tim's Dad and I Found What Inside My Mystery Box were featured in the Sketch Smorgasbord Showcase, and Bonhomme and the T were featured in the Cinematic Shorts Showcase. Congratulations, Caitlin and Lauren.
And the Oscar goes to...
What? We won? Wow! Oh my God!
This is James Cameron's 3rd Academy Award of the evening, and the first for John Landau.
We couldn't have done it without you. Wow, let's go to the stage. Oh, wow! This is unreal! Wow, these things are so heavy in person. Crazy. Thank you so much, Toronto Sketchfest. Thank you to the sponsor, Game of Things. We got like 6 or 7 of these in the mail. I can't believe it. This is just an honor to be nominated. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm not as prepared. I had to write everyone down. I'm sorry. Okay, so thank you to our cast, Tim, Tommy, Rachel, our camera folks, Aaron, Nick, Rachel again, of course, Gorian for sound, Kelly and Charles, Charisse, our moms and dads, Elise, and no, we couldn't have done it without you guys.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Elise
so
and
much.
Oh my gosh, we love you all. Oh. They're playing us off. But before we go, actually, we just want to also thank you so much to the Hollywood Foreign Press, and thank you, God. Zenu, we love you, buddy. We couldn't have done it without you.
And I just want to say, oh, 1 second, please. I just want to say thank you to the other nominees. It was an honor just to perform amongst all of you. I'm truly in a room of my heroes. Just being here. Words are not enough.
And Tim's dad, go to bed, buddy. Good night. Thank you. Oh. Woo! Good night.
I can't believe I met someone like you online.
Yeah. Gotta get your webflix and chills somewhere, am I right?
Wow. More of a commitment, man. But I do enjoy webflix and chilling independently.
Totally.
Alrighty, you two. All set to order?
Yes, I will have the burger.
Excellent. And yourself?
I haven't decided.
No worries. I'll just bring the burger.
So, I'm gonna go. I'm so sorry. I just found out that I have better plans.
Excuse me?
Oh, just flagging me down.
Yeah. Sorry to do this. I'm gonna have to cancel the burger.
But I just rang it in.
I know, it's annoying, but my date kind of bailed.
It's just that our chef really wants you to have it.
Okay, but when I ordered, I was with someone, and now I'm not.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that when you ordered it. And I mean, think of all the people out there that want to have burgers right now that can't.
Right, and that is sad, but I'm still gonna cancel this burger.
Just scooch. Not to get too personal here, but how old are you?
34.
Oh, I'm sorry. So there's actually only so many more years that you can even have a burger.
I have plenty of years. Cancel the burger.
Well, I'm gonna have to talk to my manager and see how we feel about that for you. Justine?
Yeah, babe?
Table 14 wants to, cancel his burger?
What?
You heard me.
I don't like that for him.
I know. It's a terrible choice for him.
Well, did you tell him of all the people that cannot have burgers?
Yes, and he felt very guilty about that.
What are his reasons then?
He's lonely,
I'm
and
right here. Can
I don't think he really had any others.
I'm literally right here.
What our little friend here is trying to say is that he feels very emotional right now and isn't thinking clearly.
Stop talking over me.
I didn't want it to come to this.
The book.
Chef, sup? We have a burger cancellation?
I'm on it.
I love this part.
Syrup, I'm gonna need you to lean in and keep up with me here.
Is this real?
Right now, this is the stage of your beef patty. Looks to me like that's a medium rare.
I'd say med well.
Holy shit, shut up. Look, I love burgers. I respect them. I might even have one someday, but I'm not having this burger.
He's being crazy!
Well, he's tired.
I'm not tired.
You look a little bit tired.
It's time!
Let me give you a hand. Don't touch me.
Oh.
It's a burger.
Wow. It is beautiful.
Don't hold it like that.
Right, of course. Hey, you guys want to stay with me while I eat it?
No, you're on your own now, babe.
Oh, but here's the bill. So, enjoy.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I always love to read the little fortune thingies that are on the tea bag.
Mm-hmm.
Like mine says, compassion is the fountain of forgiveness. So cute, right? What does yours say?
You're fat.
It doesn't.
It says you're fat. Look at that.
Let me see. That has got to be a misprint. That's a misprint.
Seriously says that. It
I want
spells
you to
it
get a
wrong.
cute one. Just
Definitely a misprint. You have crabs, LOL? I don't. I don't have crabs. I swear.
let me try one. Let me try one. So this one says, "You don't need love. You are the love."
Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
That top makes you look like a whore. What is wrong with my top? It's very conservative, billowing even. JK, do you even own anything that doesn't make you look like Jim Belushi?
That's who you look like.
What is it? Nothing. You do. I don't want to do tea with you anymore.
One more. We have tea together every night. It's a tradition. I always have nice ones. Something very weird has happened. I promise they're always really cute. I want you to get a cute one. Try one. One more?
I don't know if I'm going to get a cute one.
I think you'll get a cute one. I have a feeling.
This one just says Bush did 9/11.
We have to tell someone.
Oh my god!
Hi, welcome back to More Me. Up next is the award presented by the good beer folks at Steam Whistle. The Producer's Pick Award is chosen by the festival's producing team, and it's awarded to the troupe that best embodies the spirit of the festival. They're committed to improving their game through professional development. They're fucking sick at networking, bruh. And ultimately, they make us laugh. I'm sorry, 1 second, please. What are you doing? That's the worst pour. Look at the head on that. That's our sponsor. You're gonna just keep pouring like that. Well, you're gonna have to take it back. I'm not drinking that. Steam Whistle. To announce the Steam Whistle Brewing Producer's Pick Award 2021 winner, please welcome Lindsay from Steam Whistle Brewery.
Hey there, I'm Lindsay Castle from Steam Whistle Brewing, proud partner since 2005. This year was certainly something else, but I really couldn't be prouder of what we accomplished, from our first digital festival to the first time packages being available on Steam Whistle home delivery. I can't wait to see what next year has in store. But without further ado, the Steam Whistle Producer's Pick Award goes to Margarita Brighton for her short Gen Z Hire Me. Congratulations and cheers.
Hey there, I'm Margarita Brighton, creator of Gen Z Hire Me. Thank you so much for the Steam Whistle Producer's Pick Award. I can't even believe I won. It's such an honor. Thank you so much, Steam Whistle and TOsketchfest. I'll be donating the prize money to Doctors Without Borders, who provide life-saving medical care for people in areas of conflict. I hope everyone's staying safe out there, and hopefully we can return to the stage soon. Thank you so much.
Hello. Avita saying. Hello. My name is Shirley Temple, and I'm here to tell you why you should hire me for your job. I'm a recent graduate of Central Tech High School, and I'm looking for work experience. Like many people, it's been a hard year for everyone, and that includes students. This year, we would have been going on trips to Italy and maybe even Montreal. But of course, because of this virus, it's put everyone in a very shocked state of being. Going to school online has given me the browsing skills to search up so much useless information. I would know how to research the thing that you need to do on Instagram in 10.5 seconds. I have a fully complete LinkedIn profile that features over 600 connections, dozens of recommendations, and I'm connected to many recruiters. So if you're on the hunt for a new job, then you can ask me who's in my network. I even wrote a song about it. My Zoom meetings got me so bored. My search engine optimization has become so powerful that I can find out who you had a crush on in grade 4 by looking at your Facebook profile alone. Through careful analysis of a like to follow ratio, I can see how many times they had liked your photos in comparison to you liking their photos. And from that information, I can tell who your crush was in grade 4. You want that sort of research skills on your team. You having trouble figuring out why no one is liking your Tinder profile? Hire me, and you will know what pictures to delete, including that group photo where none of you look good in it and you think that will help you. Nuh-uh. No more Tinder profiles featuring your love for animals through dogs you don't own that you take pictures with. Hire me, and I'll go through your Twitter profile to find out which tweets are cancelable and help you before that even happens. Hire me to tell you all about the new Taylor Swift album and how it's totally good this time and not like her other stuff. We love Taylor Swift, and you should too. Phoebe Bridgers, I love her too. You want to keep up to date with the latest trends? Hire me, and you'll find out how.
Hello, my name is Uncle Sajid. I am the Outstanding Comedy Short Award recipient for 2020 for my pilot for Uncle Sajid Live from the Internet, which is to be a show coming to HBO Max and Apple TV and CBC Gem. I'm here today in front of you to do a presentation of Ask Me Anything on Instagram. Please go ahead and ask me some questions. That is a very good question. We will now present the Understudies Sketchiest Troupe Award. What is that? It is a peer-nominated award given to the festival troupe who best embodies what sketch comedy and sketch troupes are all about. Darrell, please say this quote verbatim as written. Not a question, but it is an ongoing award where last year's winner puts on a show to raise funds for this year's winner, and then that winner puts on a show to raise funds for next year's winner, and so on and so forth. The reigning champion is Anesti Danellis, and I'm here to introduce Anesti Danellis. Due to the devastating effects of the worldwide pandemic of COVID-19, the Toronto Sketchfest will be extending Anesti Danellis' win for another year. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning champion of the Understudies Sketchiest Troupe Award-winning recipient, Anesti Danellis.
Hey Sketchfest, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for Sketchiest, and thank you to Little Rascals for giving me this honor once again. So I couldn't fulfill my duties as a recipient in 2020 to put on a show because of, you guessed it, the pandemic. But hopefully 2020 will be different, and we all get to see each other in dingy bars once again and have fun and laugh and have all that stuff. So thank you Sketchfest. Continue supporting all the amazing people doing stuff online, and hope to see you soon. Have a good rest of the pandemic. Do people say that? I don't know, they should. Bye!
Oh hey, what's up? You know, a lot of people have been asking me what I'm doing to keep busy this quarantine. And, well, the answer is I'm baking bread. That's all I do on my Instagram stories. All the steps I'll walk you through. I'm baking bread because bread is the best. I lost all of my jobs and punching dough relieves my stress. I didn't know that you can make bread. Thought it was something you bought readily. But now I'm baking loaf after loaf after loaf. The old me is dead, and bread is my identity. Sourdough, focaccia, brioche, and baguettes. Morning, day, and night, all I eat is bread. My therapist says this is a coping mechanism, but she's wrong. She's just jealous because I'm baking bread. That's all I do. I like to knead bread, cause it feels like I'm holding hands with someone. I'm baking bread, only thing on my to-do. It's so easy to make. I miss talking to humans. You know the old saying, teach someone to fish and they'll be able to eat forever? Well, I say teach someone to bread and they'll be able to bake forever. And also to occupy themselves so they don't have to for a second be alone with their thoughts, because now that there's no distractions, the issues they've been suppressing for years are bubbling to the surface and reminding them that even in the silence of life, you can't escape the noise. You can't escape the noise. So I'm baking bread. That's all I do. It's something that I enjoy. Ever wake up screaming in the middle of the night? I'm baking bread, only for me. The best thing about screaming into bread is that you can eat it after, with butter. So yeah, that's what I've been up to these past couple of weeks. Yep, that's all.
Now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The Best of the Fest Award is the most prestigious accolade at the Toronto Sketch Comedy Festival. Past winners have included Dejen, Soul Decision, Sex T-Rex, and the Lusty Mannequins. To reveal the 2021 winner, please welcome Ron Tite from Church and State.
Hey everybody, it's Ron Tite here, and I present to you a haircut I did myself. Also, the 5 nominees for the TOsketchfest 21, the Best of the Fest Award are...
Best of the Fest.
How many lines did you have?
I had 2.
lines, yeah.
Two
The
lines.
Skinny Coo Comedy Sketch by Joyce Delaron.
But 2 lines, 2 words. In this business, it's the same thing.
2 words.
Yeah.
That's it. You want to be an actor, you got to say more lines. Oh, Toshko, you're shy or something. 2 words.
Now More Than Ever 2021 by John Blair.
Until, of course, He-Man showed up. A man principally known for being strong. At which point you all decided to run at him one at a time. The result of which being that he picked each of you up over his head, spun you around like a pizza, and tossed you through the air onto a big pile.
Untitled Black Sketch Project.
And it becomes a martial arts fight scene with Carrie defending her hair. The fight goes on fast forward mode, and the elevator numbers go downwards. Carrie locks all of the hands very quickly and efficiently.
Say Hi and Night Snack by Martin Sofidal.
Hilser du for helvete!
Okay.
Gary!
Hello there.
You scared the shit out of me!
I'm sorry.
And To What End by Tom Hearn.
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old and I don't need a governess. Well, then we'll just be good friends, girl. Now, Captain, she is about to lose her virginity to a man, but he's a Nazi.
And the winner of the Best of the Fest award goes to Now More Than Ever 2021, written and performed by John Blair.
Thank you so much, Toronto Sketchfest. I'm absolutely over the moon about this. Thank you to everyone who put the festival together this year. Thank you to Church and State. Gigantic thank you always to Jocelyn Getty, whose support and encouragement and help makes, I think, so much of what I do possible. And when I started doing Now More Than Ever, I thought this was going to be like a 2-3 month novelty that we were all briefly performing and watching comedy from home. And obviously I was huge wrong about that. So my endless appreciation to all the comedians who have found amazing and creative ways to keep comedy going this year throughout everything that's been going on. I love you. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
A banana? Pineapple? Grapes? What the hell is any of this? Is this you? Is this what it's like for you? There's fruit around. Fruit is technically, available to you, but all the fruit that's around is gross or weird or makes inconvenient garbage. Hi, I'm Mitch Madsen. I own 2 rental car places and a restaurant, which at this point is basically done for. And for 2 weeks, I've been selling regular, lightweight apples at Madsen's Apples on Rural Route 9. These are normal tasting apples that can go in your lunch, and that's all. It doesn't have to be a thing. My apples aren't in a weird shape. They don't make you stop what you're doing to look at them. They don't make you get orange peel all over your hands because some ass who runs an orange company decided to be Superman, sell 1 million oranges, and now we all have to claw oranges open with our hands like rats. You stop what you're doing, everyone. Oranges are here. Don't buy apples from the grocery store. Apples from the grocery store are the garbage. Every grocery store is pretending it's a friggin' hotel these days anyway, so why don't you also pretend that and not go there to buy apples? Drive down to Rural Route 9. I pick these things off of a tree and then I sell them in this folksy little wooden stand that looks like Charlie Brown's about to walk up and take a shit in it. My doctor, Dr. Pelham, says he thinks it'll help me relax, kind of like yoga, except I think that anyone who makes money off of yoga should lose the right to own mirrors in their house. Have you ever seen someone standing at a bus stop eating a banana, or worse yet, walking and eating a banana? Have you noticed how that person looks like an idiot? At Madsen's Apples, we know when you're eating a piece of fruit, it's not because you want to be David Bowie and prove how interesting you are to everyone. It's because you want to continue to live, and that's the whole agenda. Oh my god, this is already so much longer than I would ever want to spend talking about this. I pulled these things off of a tree. Okay? Like that. And then I put them in this stupid wooden bucket, and it didn't do anything weird to them. And I wouldn't know how if I wanted to, which means Madsen's Apples aren't just good, they're good for you. But you don't have to take my word for it. You also have the option to just stay home. Ah, an apple. How hard was that, world? Make your apples Madsen's Apples. Open all weekend on Rural Route 9 next to that boat museum. Yeah, I don't enjoy this life at all, but, I got blood pressure. They showed me a chart. It was very grim.
Listen, to say it's been a strange year would be a massive understatement. I wanted to start off tonight with a simple thanks to our team at TOsketchfest for being complete rock stars this year and just riding this wave of uncertainty, strangeness, like the pros that you are. So a few specific thanks. I wanted to thank Ivan Hutomo, newest member of our team. He's our digital producer and our digital maestro, having stitched together 15 plus hours of footage into 15 programs for all of you to enjoy for our digital festival back in March. Welcome to the team, my friend. To Damien Nelson for being our conscience, our heart, our backbone. We are nothing without Damien. She's awesome. For leading our programming team, for leading our submissions process this year, and for putting together a fantastic learning and fun program. Wanted to thank Julianne Sneps, who unfortunately couldn't be with me for this recording. She's running tech support for our virtual schooling children. For all of the behind-the-scenes work that she does to support Sketchfest. Thanks, Julianne. Andrea Miller, always a steady hand at the controls, whether that be in the theater or backstage on our Zoom sessions for our Learning and Fun program. Thanks so much, Andrea. Ophira Kaloff joined us this year to help move Sketchfest along in becoming more accessible through various means. I want to thank Ophira for her time. To Alia Rasool and the gang at Bespoke Collective, who are helping us in our ongoing diversity and inclusion audit. So thank you so much for your continued efforts. Look, when this pandemic is behind us, there will have been $800 million spent through various public sources to support arts and culture in Canada. And sadly, comedy artists are systematically excluded from a vast number of these programs. There's some great people doing really good work to try and change that fact. But until those battles are won, TOsketchfest is here. The last 16 months have really demonstrated that there's a greater need for Toronto Sketchfest to fulfill a bigger role on a national scale, and we have some plans to that effect. So here's a quick look at what we've been up to since March, since the digital festival, and what we've got planned for next year. The Sketch Comedy Project Fund just wrapped up submissions, and we're thrilled to report that we've got a record number of projects that are being considered. We should have announcements about that in June. Learning and Fun this year is going to be expanded to monthly offerings, which we're very excited about. June 17th is the kickoff with a panel and Q&A session introducing you lovely people to the team at Rizzle TV, the mobile platform for short-form video. This summer, we're also getting started on developing expanded training materials to accompany our shoot-at-home production kit. So all of you comedy creators out there, there will be more resources at your fingertips. Comedy Country kicks off in June. We're very excited about this. Back to comedy in real life, imagine. It's going to be so great. Here in Prince Edward County, we're continuing our tradition of showcasing top-flight Canadian comedy in distinctly rural settings. This summer, we're reprising the fantastically popular Comedy on the River that we ran last year with Dan Gallia. Plus, we're going to do another couple outdoor fun things, including live comedy at the County Cider Company overlooking Wapoose Bay. So if you're able and you're willing, come on out to Prince Edward County this summer and join us for some outdoor, distanced, safe laughs. Details at comedycountry.ca. TOsketchfest will be back in March, hopefully in real life, inside theaters. We're expecting a hybrid model for this year's comedy festival. So expect lots of digital content as well as in real life laughs. So submissions, my friends, will be opening later this summer, so keep your eyes peeled for that too. And finally, we are over the moon excited to let you folks know about TOsketchfest's Shot Live series. We're partnering with Crow's Theatre to produce a series of comedy specials for digital broadcast by some of Canada's most talented comedic ensembles. You heard that right. Comedy specials by comedy ensembles. Finally. Our first installment will be the 2020 winners of the Sketch Comedy Project Fund, and nominees this year for Best of the Fest, Untitled Black Sketch Project. We are thrilled, and we can't wait to get that shoot started this summer. Thanks to you and your generous support of our Build the Digital Stage campaign, I'm thrilled to let you all know that we were able to pass $12,000, 100% of box office revenue from our Screen Time Edition festival, to artists, creators, comedians. So I want to thank each and every one of you who made a donation and encourage you to keep Toronto Sketchfest in your minds when you're making decisions about your giving priorities. We're looking ahead to an uncertain year, and we're here asking once again for you to continue supporting Toronto Sketchfest. We remain one of Canada's only charities dedicated to developing Canadian comedic voices. I believe that's worth supporting, and I hope that you do too. So please make a donation today and help us continue to build the digital stage. I'm going to turn it back to Darrell, but I hope that we'll be seeing you in the flesh in March at the 17th edition of the Toronto Sketch Comedy Festival. Be safe, take care, and we'll see you in March.
Yo! This TOsketchfest was so dope. The Toronto comedy community is so smart and insanely funny, and we're resilient, and I'm so privileged to be a part of this show alongside you, the nominees, and the sponsors and presenters. Congratulations to Anesti Danellis, Drawn Up Comedy, John Blair, Kirsten Comerford, Lauren and Caitlin, and Margarita Brighton. Shout out to the Game of Things, Steam Whistle, Church and State, and the CBC for their support. And yo guys, this is it. Tail end of the pandemic. I'll see you all next year when we can do this in person, i.e. we'll no longer need our phones.